Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV, and as you can tell from the intro, we're going to make a Halloween card today. We'll be using mini monsters and 2 Cardz TV stamp sets. We'll use mixed messages, and I think we'll use Hats Off to You. And from the Cardz TV Happy Day stamp set, we'll be using Happy Halloween. So let's get started on this Halloween card. I wanted to make a shaped witch's hat card, and on page 68 in the Mini Monsters cartridge, you'll find one right up here under card. Now I've already cut all my pieces, and I'll tell you what I did. I cut this part out of black, and the reason I cut this is because it shows you everywhere to put the stars and the circles. So that'll make it a little bit easier. So I cut this to go on the front. I cut it out of black. I cut the card out of black. I cut this base shadow out of white to have a base for my little hat because it's got a lot of thin parts on it. And then under layer 1, I cut the green stars and circle and the band for the witch's hat. Then I hit shift in layer 1. I cut 2 yellow stars, and under layer 2 I cut 2 purple circles. I'm going to get my tweezers and my 2-way glue pen and start gluing the hat band, the stars, and the circles to the front part of the card, and then we're going to do some stamping. So I'll go ahead and get that done, and we'll come back and finish putting this cute little card together. I got everything adhered to the front of this little witch's hat except for the hat band, and that's because I'm going to stamp the sentiment for the front of the card right here. And on the Mixed Messages stamp set, you can see Hats Off to You is in 2 lines. Well, I wanted it out straight in 1 line, so I just cut it in half, and I've already got it on my Fisker stamp press, and we're going to ink that up with some Memento Tuxedo black ink and get that stamped on the hat band. And then we're going to do some stamping on the inside of the card. This is kind of a whimsical little font. There we go. Hats Off to You. And we're going to get this adhered to the front of the card. Just like that. That's going to be cute. Here's the front of the card. All ready. Didn't it turn out cute? I love that. Hats Off to You. Now here is the actual card. And before we get it attached to the base and get everything finished, I'm going to go ahead and stamp Happy Halloween on the inside with some Versamark ink. And then I'll use this Zing white embossing powder and heat set that so it'll be white. And then you can take a white Jelly Roll pen and just sign your name or whatever right down here. So we'll go ahead and take Happy Halloween off the Happy Day stamp set, and I think we're going to put it right about there. Fits perfectly, not too big. And we'll go ahead and get this part done, and we'll be finished with this little card in just a few minutes. Okay, here's our card base, and there's Happy Halloween, nice and shiny, and it got a little bit warped from the heat gun, but that's just all the more reason why we need this base. So we're going to go ahead and get this folded, and I'm going to get this attached to the base, just like that, and then I'll attach this to the front. And I'm going to use a combination of my tape runner and my 2-way glue pen. Here's my cute little card all put together. On the front we've got Hats Off to You, and on the inside Happy Halloween. And now we're going to put some Wink of Stella on here just to give it a little sparkle and shine. And then I'm going to show you this fits perfectly in an A2 size envelope. So I'll go ahead and get this on here, and then we'll come back and put it in that envelope, and it'll be all ready for me to send out at Halloween. Here's my finished card, and I hope you can see that wink of Stella. It is really sparkling. So on the front we've got hats off to you, and on the inside I cut another yellow star because I thought it needed some sparkle too, and I've got some wink of Stella on that. We've got Happy Halloween, and here's my envelope. I wanted to show you this fits in an A2 size envelope. If I can pick it up. And it just slides right in. And there we go, ready to go out in the mail. Now I'll have all the cut sizes and everything for you at the end of the video, guys. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in recreating this little Halloween card. Thanks so much for coming by today. I'll see you again soon. Bye now.